Hello friends, welcome to Vocab with Nikunj. And before we get started with today's revision session, in which we'll be revising the editorial which are published on June 14th, 2022, I wanted to show you something. So this comment was there in my yesterday on my Friday's video that say you take the classes in English, so there will be more followers to your channel. Okay, so today I'll try to take the class in English and let's see how good it goes. Okay, so. Uh, these are the words, okay? Intensifying rivalry, and this editorial it talks about choosing sides, okay, on intensifying rivalry between US and China. So there are two countries, two superpowers, US and China, and we'll talk about them. Okay, first, what is intensifying? Intensifying means increasing in strength or intensity. Okay, so when somebody's strength intensity increases, it will be called intensifying. It's a noun, and how it is being used is intensifying rivalry. Okay, I'm sorry, it's an adjective, not noun. Mm, yeah. So, which kind of rivalry? Intensifying. That kind of now, what is rivalry? Rivalry is the act of competing. When two people, two power, two entities compete with each other, they try to get ahead of each other. Okay. So, that which kind of rivalry? Intense. That kind of rivalry which is always increasing. Okay. The competition always keeps, getting better. So it says choosing sides means the question is of choosing side, which side should one go for on intensifying rivalry between US and China. So there are two words. Intensifying means increasing in strength or intensity, and rivalry means act of competing. So these two words. Now next word we have got is geopolitical. Geopolitical relates to the study of the effects of economic geography on the power of the state. It simply means that the political atmosphere, okay, how is the political atmosphere and how are economics and geography means different countries, okay, so that kind of meaning it connotes, and it's an adjective. So we'll see here. So it says that top American officials have sent a clear message. They've sent a message that Washington views the ongoing India-China border tensions. There was an India-China border tension going on at that point in time, and how does Washington sees it? How does Washington see it? Is it is a part of the broader geopolitical contest underway in the region, okay, that there is already geopolitical struggle between India and China and other Asian entities, okay, so it's a part of that contest. It doesn't view it, Washington doesn't view it separately, okay, so that is the meaning of geopolitical. Okay, anything related to politics between countries, simple. Okay, next word is eye opening. In Hindi, it's very easy, आँख खोलने वाला, but in English, we can say that something surprising and revealing. That you get very surprised, okay, by observing something, by seeing something. It's a noun, and let's see the uses. Yeah, it says on a visit to New Delhi, General Charles A. Flynn, commander of the U.S. Army Pacific, this general, he described the level of Chinese activity in Eastern Ladakh as eye-opening. Means the Chinese activity of China in Eastern Ladakh is very surprising. Okay, it springs up surprises. Okay, they are doing that means the activities are increased. Okay, and he also questioned its intentions. Means this general, he questions that what China is doing over there, and likewise. Okay, so eye opening. You will remember the meaning of eye opening: something surprising and revealing. Okay. The next word is weaponry. Weaponry relates to weapon, and it's a noun. So weapons considered collectively. Too many weapons, arms, ammunitions, and likewise. All right. And he drew a connection between China's fishing activities in the East China Sea. So he is drawing a connection. He is making a connection between these fishing activities in the East China Sea, the placing of advanced weaponry on man-made islands in the South China Sea, okay, that China is placing, means it is putting some advanced weaponry, some advanced weapons, okay, many weapons on man-made islands in the South China Sea, and this LAC action, LAC is line of actual control, okay, and this line of actual control actions as part of a coercive and regressive approach, okay. So coercive means that, if you intend to get some result by the use of coercion, that means by the use of force, okay, or threats, it is coercive. So it's an adjective, okay. And so he drew a connection between, what, the fetching activities, placing of advanced weaponry, and his LEC action. Between all these three things, he drew a connection, okay, as part of, and all these are a part of a coercive and aggressive approach to territorial claims, okay. So that means that all these three things are connected, and they are a part of the threats which China is making and the approach which is aggressive to what are these approaches and these coercive actions are intend to do. They they are for territorial claims, okay. All right, next word is bilateral. Bilateral means having two sides. So whatever words, I mean maximum words start with bi, they mean related to two. Bicycles means having two wheels, okay. Two cycles, not cycles, I mean they wheel denote cycles, okay. Then binomial theorem you must have studied in class 12th, okay. Then bisexual people. So bilateral means having two sides, okay, simple. So generally between two countries it is used when there are agreements signed, it is called bilateral agreement, okay. So we'll see the uses. So June 15 will mark the second anniversary of the violent Galwan Valley clash. June 15, 2022, on 2 years back, this Galwan Valley clash took place. Okay, so June 15 it will be completed in 2 years, and it also marked the lowest point in bilateral relations. Means since history, since India got created, I mean India got independence, uh, and from that point in time, with its relationship with China, it is the lowest point, okay, between in these two countries, okay. So bilateral means having two sides. So which two are which two sides are we talking about? India and China, okay, in many decades, okay. So this is what it conveys. And let's see the next word, prospect. Prospect means the possibility of future success, okay. So when somebody gets success, or it is seen as a possibility, then we call it as prospects. In fact, you must have heard pros and cons of anything, okay. So it is nothing plus prospects and consequences, negative and positive sides, okay. So noun, it is been used as a noun, and let's see the uses. So prospect here over here. Yeah. Leaving aside the curiosity that American officials have recently had more to say publicly than their Indian counterparts about the as yet unresolved crisis, there appears to be a little prospect of an imminent resolution. So there is little possibility, little future, little success. Okay, of what? Of an imminent resolution. Imminent means about to occur, about to take place. So the point, the fact that this will get resolved, it is of little success, okay, right? Little prospect, get it? Both words, prospect and imminent. Next word is fortify. Fortify means make it stronger, okay. So the security details have been fortified, okay. That means security arrangements have been strengthened. It's been used as a verb, and over here we'll see the uses. But with China, India and China continuing to fortify forward areas, means forward areas mean close to the border, okay. So let's say we are saying it from Delhi. So from Delhi, the border areas will be forward areas for India. And same thing from Beijing, it will be from China, for China, right? So they are, what they are doing, they are fortifying their forward areas, means they are making it more stronger. They are sending more troops to the for border areas and likewise. Okay, fortify meaning clear. And a full de-escalation remains increasingly unlikely. Very nice usage of two adverbs, increasingly unlikely. Okay. So de-escalation means reduction of the intensity. Okay. So when let's say the troops are gathering on the border lines, and if they come back, if a majority come back, we'll see that the situation has de-escalated. But what they are saying over here is that it remains increasingly unlikely, means it remains unlikely that the de-escalation will happen, that the troops will come back and likewise. Okay, de-escalation. Antonym of escalation. Then band. Band you must have heard as a noun, but here it's been used as a verb. It means form a group or unite. Okay, unite, unity sense. Then the contextual uses is over here. Yeah, if allies and partner need to band together. Okay, to reach to they just need to partner. Do partnership with each other to restrain China's behavior. To so China is behaving like little aggressively, and to control China's behavior, they need to unite. Okay, restrain means to control. Okay, to close within bounds or limit its behavior and likewise. So you remember the meanings of band and restrain. Okay, band means form a group, unite. Restrain means control or limit. Next word is destabilizing. Destabilizing means become unstable. Okay, used as a verb. And quad. So it says that Beijing is pointing to the US and the quad as destabilizing forces. Means Beijing, what China is saying, it is marking US and quad as those forces which are not stable, which has become unstable. Okay, which will not not a proper thing. Okay, which doesn't have a stability. Okay, and the next word is nascent. Nascent means being born or beginning, means which has just come into effect, or just born, or new employee or something like that. It's an adjective. And viewing the Quad as a nascent Asian NATO. So Quad recently came into picture, and that is why it's been called as a nascent. Okay, so nascent means something which has just started. And the last word for today is Stressel. Stressel as a noun, it's been used as a noun, and it means disorderly fighting. Means the fighting in which there is no order. Anybody is hitting anybody from anywhere. Okay, and the uses is New Delhi might like to say it has already chosen its side in this geopolitical tussle that is its own. So it's saying here, the Hindu people are saying that New Delhi might like to say that it has already chosen its side, okay? And in this geopolitical tussle, in this geopolitical fighting, okay, in this geopolitical war, okay, so that is its own. It's chosen its own side, okay. So that is what the editorial is all about. And if you want to see the the complete editorial analysis, you can go and view June 14th video. I'll provide you the link. Okay. And how did you like this session? Please let me know in the comment section. Today's session was completely in English, and let me know if you want me to continue the Hindi version or the English version. Okay, it would be helpful for me. All right, and if you want to improve your vocabulary like this, you can click to subscribe my channel. And thank you for making me 5,000 subscribers. Thanks for 5,000 subscribers. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you. Bye bye.